Teton National Park near Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The awesome beauty here reminds us that the forces of nature have rule forever. But even here, sometimes nature needs a little help. July 31st, 1992, Edith Mason, caretaker of the Circle EW Ranch, awakens to find a 400-pound moose trapped in a drained swimming pool. An exceptional rescue effort begins, and Edith puts it on tape.
I got up that morning to get my irrigation water going early. Jumped on my bike and went ahead and went on up and went around the corner of the house, and here 2 ears sticking out of the swimming pool, 2 black ears. And so I jumped on my bike and came running down here and told my husband, Pa, I says, get up, we've got a moose in the pool and she can't get out. I says, get the video so we can get some video pictures of her.
It was a little weird, you know, to have think of a moose being down there.
I just called the sheriff's office and told them that we had a moose up here in the swimming pool and she couldn't get out. She might be able to jump out, though, get her feet up there.
She was pretty tired when we got to the scene. She was in a state of almost exhaustion.
Come on, cow moose, get out of there.
I had serious doubts whether or not we were going to get that moose out of the pool without doing further injury to her. The problem was compounded with the fact that the moose had 2 very young twin babies. If the mother moose would have expired, chances are the baby moose wouldn't have made it either. They were not old enough to make it on their own.
Put the rubber hose around her butt and pull her out.
The actual responsibility for the game animals in the state are with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department. We immediately called them and asked them to come out and assist us.
The first thing we tried was to get the moose to come out of the pool on her own. And to do that, we used some hose and also some tarps to drop in there and try to spook her enough that she would scramble up out of the pool. She made one try and was unable to, slipped and fell down.
Oh, come on, miss.
She took quite a tumble going into that pool in the first place. We didn't want to tranquilize her because the chances were very good that she wouldn't survive being tranquilized.
She was tired enough, you could just see her muscles quiver from just the stress, because when she was even standing in there, because of the slope of the pool, she had to keep her muscles tense to be able to stand.
The moose have a tendency to just give up and die. You know, there was no telling how long this moose had been in this pool.
Wore out, I think.
The last hope we had, without having to tranquilize this moose, were some mats that we got up at the park headquarters. The mats were large enough to provide better traction, and the tranquilizing gun was all ready to go, and that was what everyone was thinking was probably going to happen if the mats didn't work.
Come on.
First thing she does is head for Ma's flowers she's trying to keep the wild animals out of, and first place she headed was for them pansies because she was hungry.
You gotta go eat your flowers.
Yeah. If she'd went and ate my flowers, I think I'd have told her, just go right ahead, old gal, you've earned them. She went around the corner and she stopped over by the hill and turned around and looked at everybody just like to say, thank you, guys.
Next on Eyewitness Video, an incredible story of survival and a breathtaking mountain rescue.